Like in the strangest way, this makes me respect you more.
Well, you look ridiculous.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, the great thing was they had it in his size.
Well, it's a fucking kitty outfit. Of course they're gonna have it in his size.
Or you show some respect on that my name, boy.
There we go, Highlander.
I like it.
Yeah. Why are you doing Christopher Lambert?
Oh, Richard Gere in the jacket.
All right, let's do this. What's going on? It's Nah Dude episode, I don't know, 20-something.
21?
There you go.
Are we legal?
We're legal.
Nice.
Hey, Kermit Gonzalez, Pedro Lima, Danny Davenport, and our guest this week, all the way from Ireland, right?
It's Ireland, but okay.
I will end you.
Sean Finnerty, everybody.
Hey!
I will end you.
I will end you.
I'm going to end the podcast now. What's going on, everyone? Hope everyone had a good week. Blah, blah, blah. What's up, Sean? You were in town for how long now?
I got in mid-January and I'm here till the end of February.
Oh, okay.
So just
So you ran from COVID and then you come back to COVID and now you.
Well, he heard once the United States started dispersing checks, he's like, I gotta get back in there.
Is that what happened? Oh, okay.
Well, Ireland was taking it too seriously, so it's hard to get gigs. So I was like, where's the best place to go? Florida, no rules.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, Florida's like Outback restaurant. No rules.
Yeah.
Just right.
That's right.
There really are no rules. Some of the gigs I've done, people just like, that was great. Like coughing in your face and shit. I'm like, God, wash your hands or something.
I don't have it.
It's like picking their arse with their finger.
Jesus.
And
So you're in
hand.
Florida until the end of February. Are you going to be based out of Florida or are you going to be going back to LA? Because there's nothing in LA, just so you know.
No, I'm going to, wait, will you hear this shit? I'm going to rural Pennsylvania to live with Tom Feeney.
Oh, for real? Wait, Tom Feeney's in Pennsylvania?
No shit.
So
That's cool.
I shouldn't be putting his shit out in the street.
I like he just like, just his address.
I'm pretty sure his dad has a stash house somewhere in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, and like a summer house, and I'm gonna do the Midwest, and he's gonna feature for me.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
That's the way to do it.
I say the Midwest. I'm taking gigs wherever I can.
Wherever you got
like,
it.
yeah, we're doing the Midwest. One weekend's Tampa.
Well, very cool, man.
Any plans of going back to Ireland or?
I mean, I was just there for 5 months, which is
Yeah.
the longest.
But you went to run away like a coward from the disease.
No, I did it. Yeah, sure. I was being cowardly. Yeah.
You coward.
Well, I guess you would have been there, though, during the 5 months where our government did nothing at all to help us.
This is the thing. Things were good over there. I did a European tour.
Yeah, he
There you
did.
go. So that makes sense.
Height of the pandemic. Sean's like, Copenhagen today, Sweden tomorrow.
And you weren't missing out on stimulus or anything over here because nothing was going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Plus, I was still getting money off here. God, that was a good joke, wasn't it? That was a funny one. I'm proud. I am. Whoa, crazy Sean joking about stealing off the government. That's funny
Sean,
stuff. Anyway.
Sean is one of, I'm pretty sure, the only comic that I know from Orlando. And I'm going to claim you from Orlando because I remember
where I
when you
started.
started in a bar.
Yeah.
Did the Tonight Show.
With Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah,
that's
dude.
right.
And I was in New York when I went to visit New York one summer. We hung out, we had lunch and stuff like that. He was telling me that it was in the works. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like, yeah, dude, I've been doing the rooms. My buddy knows Jimmy Fallon, and I'm like, okay, cool. I really hope this shit works out. The next thing I know, here's fucking Sean with a Hawaiian shirt and
the show.
and a Magnum PI fucking mustache. It's like, did you grow out the mustache for the Tonight Show, or?
I think I had it. I've just kept it ever since.
Yeah.
You know what's really annoying me is I I've stopped getting carded since people started wearing masks, and I think I figured out why. It's because like I can't grow facial hair, but from here up I look like 40. Just withered old eyes on me.
What made you grow the mustache? Is this like you always wanted one, or?
Here's the thing, man. Like, it's the best I can do, and you want to cover as much face as possible.
Wait, did you try? Did you try the whole?
Oh, I get like patchy stubble. It's not great.
It's the same for me.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Same exact thing for me.
Yeah, so I just keep the.
That's
the
5 months
stash.
on Danny. Look at that.
Yeah.
He had to shave one.
Yeah, I haven't shaved since Halloween.
Oh man. Yeah, but it's funny. After the Tonight Show, things were going great for about 4 months.
Oh, that's when the pandemic hit?
It was, so I like finally got it together where I was like, oh, this is great. I can just comfortably make a living doing this. And then COVID was like, no, you're going to struggle.
Hold up. Calm down.
Hold my ventilator.
I was turning down clubs. What a time.
You were dick swinging. You're like, I'm not doing that shit unless it's guaranteed.
There was a time where I like wouldn't even respond to certain clubs. I was like, get away from me. And now I'm like, what's that? $40? I'll host. Sure, I'll host for some guy who was on a show in 1947. It'd be my honor.
So what's it like? What's it like in Ireland compared to here, as far as response and shit?
Let me ask you. Yeah, that's good. Did the Tonight Show fame like reach out to Ireland when you got there?
Yeah.
Were you welcome in like fucking McGregor?
Did they have a parade for you or
I'll
anything?
tell you some crazy shit. It didn't take off, but. I got invited. I haven't done it yet, but I got invited to do the Late Late Show, which is our talk show in Ireland.
Okay.
Which is actually the second longest running talk show in history.
Okay.
The Tonight Show being the longest. So that would have been kind of cool. I'm still waiting. I mean, audiences got cancelled that, but my friend Colin made a post right before I did the Tonight Show going, first Irish comedian ever in its 50-plus year existence to do the Tonight Show.
All right.
Congrats, Sean Finnerty. And Irish media just picked up on it and ran with it. And so every national paper, radio stations, all like calling me up like, hey, can you do an interview with us? They were finding it off my website. My email was seanfinnerty89@gmail.com. And they're just like, hey, national radio here, 2FM in Ireland. I wonder if we could get you for an interview. And I'm like, this is funny.
It's like neighborhood Borat. Like
I'm surprised that you were the first Irish. There was no.
Yeah, I was gonna say, really?
No, there's a lot of like of Irish
Welsh
descent. No, they did other ones. They did like Letterman or Conan, but nobody did the Tonight Show.
Because I'm thinking like Billy Connolly. Is Billy Connolly? He's Scottish.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't fucking.
I mean,
tell
listen,
I still, he said Scottish, and I go, okay, so still Irish, right?
So that's the south of Ireland, Scotland.
Don't you guys play in the same soccer league? I figured it's the same shit.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was. Honestly, I have no idea if it's true or not.
He just ran with it.
I don't even. There could have been like 10 of them. I have no idea.
Oh man,
you unhooked
it. Just
the
unplugged.
headphone.
See, technology is getting hit. See?
Yeah, there could be like.
Oh, look how Hollywood he got. He just goes, here, fix this.
Yeah.
I mean, he's crazy.
Hey, do something with
do
this.
your magic.
This is actually fitting because in Ireland we all have leprechaun slaves.
Your leprechaun roadies with you.
Hey, I fixed that for you, boy.
Why are you? You should be out cutting the grass.
That's Mexican. I'm Ireland. Ireland. I took some classes.
I'm in Ireland. I'm in Ireland.
I took some classes on how to speak
you got a refund.
Irish. No. They say they bend the O's. Is that true? And when you guys park,
you're gonna ask him.
Yeah.
Hey, since you don't speak the proper language,
and the R's,
do you bend the O's?
You guys push the R's back to your.
You know, I never really
thought
about it. I just talk.
They go park. You
know how dumb that sounds?
Yeah.
It's like you go to a Japanese person. Hey, I hear you guys turn the R's into L's. Is
that right? Is that true?
Into R's. Is that true?
How is this? Is this good? Sorry. Did I do good? Did I impress you?
Sounds pretty legit to me. I took a class from this lady, and I watched the whole video, and I was like, man, this is super racist the way she's going about it, but all right.
Did I do a good job at belittling her? Am I good with you?
I like how you noticed she was super racist, and then you show up wearing a goddamn leprechaun outfit.
She goes,
like, that was a little uncomfortable because she was racist. Oh,
I'll be honest, a little inappropriate.
she goes, people from Ireland, they talk with their face. And I go, oh, really? So I just been talking with my face now. So that's why I've been working on it. And I was like, oh, shit. Jesus.
Ireland has like 30 different dialects.
Apparently that's the face one.
You were successfully completing none of them right now. Dude, try. I want to see what you got.
Yeah.
Give me a line.
Fucking just talk about the day. Give me some news reporting. Go ahead.
Reporting?
Give me something that happened.
Plug the Patreon.
Yeah, you go plug the Patreon.
So if you want to get exclusive content, you can go to our Patreon where we have special videos.
Speedy Gonzalez. A little Speedy Gonzalez.
I picked up the Mexican.
I'm sweating over here.
If you were to say what section of Ireland's dialect would that fall into?
Ignorant.
The mentally handicapped one?
It's the Poinciana, Ireland.
That guy has never been outside his base. Yeah. He's sweating over there like a pedo in a leprechaun.
Hey, calm down. Take it off.
Yeah, see, there you go. There. Who the fuck is that guy?
Who the fuck is that guy?
That's all we fucking know.
Say, Dachi Medaya the famine.
Dachi Medaya is fan.
Nope, not even the right
Not
one.
even. It sounded like that.
Not only was the accent bad, you couldn't even repeat what I said.
Yeah.
He can't. That's a long sentence for him to remember, dude.
Yeah.
He forgot what you said after he started.
Give him one word.
Give me one
Was
word.
that 6 words?
Yeah, that's a long sentence. That's a monologue, dude. Let's take it easy. Giving the Gettysburg Address
It
over
sounded
here.
like it. It doesn't have to. It's like doing an Asian accent. You just got sound.
Give
like
him the Independence Day of potato eating speech.
All right, here's one for you. Say, you smell like a fool.
You smell like a fool. That's how you sound. That's how you sound like in my head.
Yeah. And his head was damaged when he was 11. So.
This is like you're talking like a guy who was born without hearing, and got his hearing at 4, and now he just picks up whatever.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
He's fucking Helen O'Keller.
Yeah, yo, I know this chick who was born deaf, and she got her hearing at like 2. And whatever it does now, whenever she hears an accent or talks to someone, she just starts doing the accent immediately. It must be so. Yeah, she must have.
I used to have a manager at one of my old jobs. He had a hearing aid, and me and my cousin used to whistle. See how like high pitched whistle we can do just to fuck with. Hey, you guys to stop that.
He'll pick up on his hearing.
Yeah, something
like resonate
or whatever. It'll bother him. Yeah.
So anyway, we're bullying this disabled guy.
Oh,
the banter we had.
Oh, the early 90s. Such freedom. Oh, man.
So it took off a little bit in Ireland, the Late Show appearance. So how were you able to turn that into anything over there? You in some Irish
Did you get some free Guinness out of this shit?
No, I just I've been playing it cool and just turning down everything. I figured let the mystique live on a bit longer. Yeah, I only headlined a couple of shows when I went home, but I even hardballed them over money, and they were just like, "That's not really what people do here." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm giving it a go. Give me the extra 100.
This is hard. I need some help."
Hey, you need me. I'm the national treasure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen.
Yeah, see, I tried it.
Listen. What I lack in ticket sales, I'll make up for in taking extra money from you.
Oh shit.
So it's the next stop now with everything, because Fringe Festival.
Yeah, I was meant to do that, and that got cancelled too.
God damn, dude, this thing.
I had the venue booked and everything. Yeah, I was doing free Fringe.
And that's one of the big things out there. That would definitely help you out in Europe.
Yeah, I think it probably the best thing I could do is get an agent over there or get some promotion company behind it where I don't have to do any work and they'll just pack out like an 80-seater for like 30 nights straight.
Nice.
I think that'll make it easier. It'll get some press in, and maybe I'll get.
But don't you do some advertising? Because I saw that on Instagram that you're doing advertising now for like
Oh yeah, aren't you getting paid promotion?
You get paid
Aren't you?
promotion.
For the businesses. Yeah, aren't you doing that?
Aren't you?
That shit is so
you think
goddamn
that's
funny,
real?
dude.
Oh, is that real?
How would that be real? I'm talking shit and making up business.
Sean goes on his Instagram. They're fucking hilarious.
Wow.
And he goes,
Underwhelming.
what was the last one you did? It was like
I did the one that was
Irish pub or something.
Oh, Irish Cultural Centre. It's just a pub.
That's it. It's just that's the
What's
advertisement.
that? Quick hits.
Just quick
Yo,
hits.
I posted one. You know that one? It was friendly check cashing. Fuck off. Right? So while I was taping that, the guy who owned the place came out and like started fucking
Oh really?
going at.
You got pissed?
He was like, "What are you doing?" I go, I just I like to take photos in front of cool signs." And he's like, "Now what are you really doing?" I was like, "Yeah, that's it, man. Yeah, I got a bunch of them here on my phone from my trip to New Orleans." He goes, "Let me see." I go, COVID, keep back. Right, anyway, we're going to hit the road. Best of luck with your business, and hopefully you don't see me shitting on it online.
He's gonna track you down. What the fuck did you say about Frank's? Named after the owner, George.
I'll give you a spoiler. The next one I'm going to shoot, I'm going to go to a mall. We passed by a place, and it's going to be Citizen. No immigrants allowed.
We should take him to the Mexican place. The Fruta Mix. Yes.
I thought I was in the Mexican.
Touche.
Oh man. I'm gonna bring down the show a little bit.
Oh Jesus! What?
I have to, dude.
What'd you do?
We gotta talk about this. Screech died. I know a lot of hearts are sunken. A lot of Kermit. Are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm with you.
No, dude. It's just Screech died. Did you ever get to work with Screech?
I worked with
I
Screech.
did work with
You
Screech.
did work with Screech.
I worked with Screech once, and I got tagged in a very heartfelt post. There was a photo of me and Screech and Adam Avidable, and he made a big post about the time we worked with him, and I cropped him out of the photo and reposted it. That's right. And his was all like, oh, amazing, blah 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 blah, this, that, and the other. And mine was just like, worked with him once, nice guy. Anyway, R.I.P.
That's all.
said.
But yeah, dude. Now here's the part that bothered me.
What's the part?
I know some people were very close with him.
Yeah.
All right?
Yes. I'm
I
thinking
have
of
no.
a person.
I have no problem with you. You express a feeling. And here's the thing: I do not wish ill on the fucking guy.
Okay,
No.
somebody tell Sanchez to go ahead and get ready to start counting the thumbs downs on the videos.
But the problem that I had is like. Up to last week, you
Ding,
were
ding,
using
ding,
you were
saved by the
using
bell.
yeah, you were using Screech as a derogatory fucking term.
Yeah.
The guy fucking bites the dust. All of a sudden, he's now you're praising his fucking name and everything. Why weren't you guys talking good about him while he was here?
This is so true. All you need to do to be on the Mount Rushmore of comedy is die.
That's it.
Yeah.
Just die, and you'll be die before 50, and people will say you were the greatest thing ever. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter if all your jokes were about coming. You're a hero now.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you know, he was such a sweet guy.
But you know what? I actually did get to find out a little bit about his story, which I found interesting. When we worked together, he told me, like, he'd been doing comedy 17 years. This was probably like 4 or 5 years ago. So he was probably like 20 years in at this point. So he'd been doing comedy like 17 years. When he first started, it was a week after Saved by the Bell ended, right? And he just wanted to go do an open mic, and his friend was like, oh, I got, someone he knew was basically like, yeah, I got this thing, you can swing by and do a few minutes. And he shows up to the venue, and it's just posters everywhere, Screech coming. So he got like, he had to headline, he got dumped in the deep end, and because he had a name and could sell tickets, so he never got a chance to be a great comic.
To develop. He
never
didn't
got
get a chance to develop.
Yeah, he was burned. He said he was burned so many times by stuff like that. So eventually, like, so he would have to do, like, you know, basically, like, book, joke, hack, whatever kind of stuff. And then gradually over time, as he got more exposure and experience, he gradually kind of just got rid of that stuff out of his act.
I mean, if you think about it, it makes sense because
Right.
the people who would go to a comedy club to see a performance by a Screech from Saved by the Bell
It's because
are gonna need hack jokes just to even fucking understand them.
And I mean, you don't see Screech twice.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right.
Yeah, but most of the people that will go there, they just wanted to hear.
They're fans of the Saved by the Bell.
Saved by the Bell stories, which he was trying to wean off of it.
He used to go up and he'd say, you think, fuck Zach and fuck AC. You think I'm going to talk about that?
Yep.
And then he was just a
dick.
regular run-of-the-mill dirty comic.
Yeah.
He was a jerk on stage.
Yeah.
And child actor. That's all he did was acting. And then think about it. That's all he knew. Saved by the Bell gets canceled. Nobody's booking fucking Screech, but they're booking Mario Lopez to do every single fucking
Bro, that
burrito.
motherfucker hosts every show.
Everything.
Every single show, dude.
Fucking Sack is doing NYPD Blue and fucking
What is the cast of Saved by the Bell doing? One of the girls did Showgirls. Or the Showgirls or
Showgirls.
Okay, I was right about
One
that.
of the girls did Showgirls. One of the girls
And that was her career
did
right
a
there.
movie with Pauly Shore.
The Biodome?
Tiffany Amber Thiessen. And she was also on Melrose Place.
Yo, I just opened for Pauly Shore 2 weeks ago. Oh, what an experience.
Why
it
is
was
that?
great. How was your time with Pauly, Sean? It was great. I walked into a green room. He said, "Hey, I'm Pauly. There's too many people in here." And I left.
Now, if he dies, though, make sure you make some long sentimental
And let me
post
tell
about
you,
how close you
in that
were.
moment, I was like, this guy knows comedy.
Yeah.
But that's the thing I didn't like. It was the fraudulent kind of like, it felt like, hey, look, I work with them and let me make it about me of how I praise this guy. Be like, dude, a week ago you were talking shit about the guy.
Yeah.
And it's just...
I just let people do that now because they do that about everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even somebody dies or whatever. But
when
even
Ralphie May died, everybody... I remember when I saw Ralphie May and we chopped it up. It's like nobody knows that story. Only you and the dead.
Like if you're in any Facebook groups for like your local town or whatever, and somebody gets up in the group and posts like a 5-star review for this local pizza chain or whatever, and then people are commenting on a fucking boring post. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they're trying to hijack and go, well, I had an experience that was different. Everybody should listen. And you just go, well, how fucking important.
What is it when the dandelion
Jesus.
when the dandelion closed? Oh, that place used to be so magical.
Yeah.
Oh, so great.
But the food is garbage.
Oh, yes. And
I actually think I played a small part in getting a bar in Daytona closed down.
There you go.
Oh, did you tell?
Well done,
Yeah.
sir.
So I was there with Pat Garrity years ago, right? Mm-hmm. And obviously we were getting drunk. Clayton was there too, so you know. So we go to
Jesus.
we go
What
to,
a band of misfits that fucking show.
Yeah, that was
2 out of the 3 can handle the liquor.
Golly.
So we go to this place. It was called like Big Easy Tavern. New Orleans themed, and by that I mean it fucking stank. So I go up to the bar, right, and I go, "How much for 3 shots of Fireball?" And she goes, $15.25, and I go, "Cool, there's 20, keep the change. $4.75 tip, very generous, right?" Then she pours the shots, rings it up on the register, and goes, "Actually, it's $19.25," and I go, "Well, there's your 75 cents. I'm not the one who misquoted the price. There's a reason I asked."
Yeah.
And then she goes, she looks at the people around me at the bar and she goes, "This guy is trying to only tip me 75 cents for 3 shots." Like she's trying to embarrass me.
my
And I
God.
just go, "Yeah. This fucking guy right here is only tipping you 75 cents because I was going to leave a great tip, but then you got the price wrong. You probably didn't. To be honest, you're probably stealing from me right now." She calls over this manager, a little fucking ginger Napoleon complex prick. Like a little ginger Kermit.
Hey.
And I go, "Listen, man, it's not about the money. It's the principle. Here's what happened." And I could tell he's like not even really listening. He's just going, "You don't tip my customers. You're not, or my
employees.
My employees. You're not welcome here." And I go, "It's not about that. It's the principle." I go, "Here, look, here's a 20. Make some change for me. I'll tip her, but that's not right. What just happened there?" He picks up the 20, drops in the tip bucket, calls over the bouncer, and gets me kicked out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit.
So I made it my mission to ruin them. And like I posted all over their social media and stuff.
Wait, hold up. Before you tell this story, is this place closed completely?
Oh, it's done. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's
Continue
done.
on.
Yeah. So
Even if it wasn't, let's destroy it.
I'll be honest with you. I can't even remember if Big Easy Tavern was the name of the place at the time, or that's what it became after it closed. But it went from that to something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, so I just started wrecking them on social media, and they're like, "Oh, we're so sorry." I just said,
Of
"Don't
course.
give me that shit." You
We'll
scumbag."
send you your 20 back.
You know
That little
exactly what
ginger
happened.
crap manager, that little leprechaun guy came over and took my
yeah.
money.
For like 3 months. Any podcast I went on, I made a point to bring up that man.
That was his opener at Jimmy Fallon. So Big Easy Tavern, piece of shit.
Fuck that place.
Let me tell you something.
That's funny.
But yeah, no, back to the Screech thing. He actually was like he was a nice guy when I met him. I didn't know if he was a genuinely nice guy or if like life had taken him down a peg or two or what it was. But like someone had told me, "Oh, you're working with Screech. Ooh, he's a bit of a dick. Don't call him Screech, right?" And we're in the green room, we're chatting, we're hitting it off because I wasn't wowed by him because I didn't respect him. No, no, we're hitting it off. I'm just chatting to him, and then he said something dumb, and I just go, classic Screech. I was like, oh wait, isn't that the thing I wasn't meant to say? And I just go, I mean Dustin or whatever. And then,
Whatever the fuck your name
and he
is.
goes, nah, it's fine, man. Just I've learned that like whatever comes out naturally is just what people call me or whatever, So he was like cool about that. And he was a fun hang, but like
Well, that makes me want to write my own sentimental post now.
Oh, okay.
Did you ever meet him?
Because now I'm very sad.
Did you meet him?
I feel like I've met him.
Through you guys.
Through me.
Can you believe I passed on the opportunity to include that in my post?
I know. How could you?
We shared a wing basket together.
Oh.
You know
Ooh, tell us that
We
story.
bought 50 wings and we ate them. Done. That's it.
he liked drumsticks.
I like the flats.
I like the flats.
We were different, but we got along. I pitched him a sitcom.
It's to the point. It's to the point that you can post any story you want. Who the
Yeah.
fuck is gonna be like that? Didn't happen.
Yeah.
You didn't know Screech like I knew him.
Yeah.
I mean-
Nor do I care.
Yeah.
And it's not, but it's not even Screech is not the exception to it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, this is just how
It happens.
is with everything
It happens
now.
with everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I've stopped commenting on any fucking thing. I just don't even bother doing it at all anymore.
Yeah. Maradona died. I'm like, hey, you got me into soccer. Rest in peace, and thanks for all the cocaine you did.
Brilliant. Perfect.
That's it. Short and sweet.
Not a single lie.
Oh, he was great, dude. I've shown you clips of him doing coke on the field.
Yeah, he was fighting everybody.
Oh, that fight was great. He just like fucking
What
stomping
is
people.
it? The guys back in those days could be cokeheads, raging alcoholics, and they were some of the best players you've ever seen.
Yeah.
George Best, full-blown alcoholic. Paul McGrath, best centre-back Ireland's ever had. Complete alcoholic. And they're just going out there hungover on Sunday, just playing better than most of us could
What
ever
was the-
imagine.
The Colombian national team will fucking do coke and party with fucking Escobar.
Did they?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I think flew a little too close to the sun there.
Yeah, they got in trouble and
Who was-
shit like that.
No, one of them got shot.
Oh, his name is also Escobar.
Escobar, yeah.
Yeah.
There can only be one.
No, but it wasn't Escobar that killed him. It was his other
Yeah.
people killed him.
So he did
An auto goal.
Yeah,
Like,
he scored an own goal in the World Cup, and they
against the United States.
and they killed him.
There you go.
Yeah, I guess they had
Yeah.
money on it or something.
Jeez. Man.
I'll be honest, I never got the full story.
I was gonna say, that sounds
Just know
awful.
he's scoring wrong goal, he did.
Yeah, it was Colombia was like very favorite on the group, and because of that, they didn't even make it past the group
Yeah.
stage. And
Yo,
You
you
know.
know what? Have you guys ever seen the Scorpio kick?
Scorpio
Yes.
cake?
It's the goalkeeper, right? The ball is
this is how cocaine
This is
was
crazy.
the fucking goalie.
the ball is coming in like right at keeper's, we say, head level.
Okay.
Let's use the Mandalorian here.
Okay. Okay.
Right.
Mandalorian. Okay.
So goalie,
that's the goal.
ball coming in, goalie,
Ball coming in.
goalie flips
forward.
and forward and clears ball with his heels.
What?
So he flips, hits the ball with his heels. Over
And
his
he's the
head.
goalie.
He's the goalie.
So he could have just grabbed it.
Yeah,
easily.
Yeah. And it really puts it in perspective when another guy died for scoring an own goal. Just what a lunatic this guy was.
Because he could have let it. If he had let it go,
Dude, honestly,
somebody could have got killed.
yeah.
Him.
It's not hooked up.
It's not hooked up. I'll show you. It's one of those things that you're like, why the fuck did you
Yeah.
do that? And that's the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
He's
It was
just pumped full of stimulants.
It was such an unnecessary risk, and it is amazing to watch.
That's cool.
And the goalie had like
Huge.
so glow fucking
Yeah.
Jerry curl hair.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, this Colombian national team was hilarious.
Bad.
They had a guy with a blonde,
Valderrama, was it?
Valderrama, yeah,
Yeah.
with a blonde afro.
Yeah.
Oh, that team was
Good
just
Lord.
great.
Hey, check that out.
Oh,
It sounded like a fucking anime show.
I know.
just
And then he
dude,
turned into a Super Saiyan.
the closest thing that I would say United States had of that was the 1986 Mets, who were just drunk and doing coke throughout the whole season.
There was that one. Who was the pitcher who
Oh, was that the Subway?
the Subway series?
No, that was they played Boston. That's the one that the ball goes through the first baseman's
Buckner.
legs.
Oh, right,
Buckner.
right.
Buckner, yeah.
Yeah.
But the Mets were getting into bar fights in other towns and shit like that. They get into a bar fight in Houston, and the city was trying to arrest half the Mets so that half couldn't play against the Astros.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. But they were just loaded on coke and
There was that one. I forget who it was. There was a pitcher who threw a no hitter and he was on LSD the
yes.
whole fucking time. Forget who that was. It Sandy Koufax?
That's incredible.
Oh, dude, I know who you're talking about.
There was a pitcher who was like, basically, I think it was a no hitter or a perfect game or something, and he was on LSD tripping his ass off the whole time.
Yo, did I ever tell you about the time I was working in a bar?
Doc Ellis.
Doc Ellis. Okay, yeah.
Doc Ellis?
Doc Ellis threw a no hitter and he was
On LSD.
jacked up on LSD.
I was. Did I tell you about the time I served 3 of the Mets in a bar? I was working in a bar.
No,
one time.
no.
Oh, this is great. So it was. Who's your man? Harvey, the pitcher.
Okay, yeah.
He was like really good
For that
for
year.
like a year, and then
Yeah.
became terrible. So it was him, Ike Davis, and Justin Turner.
Okay.
Right, and I had no idea who they were, but the servers had closed out. They're sitting at a table, and one of them just goes, "Hey buddy, give me 3 shots of Jameson." And I go, I pour them, and I go, "Hey buddy, get up off your ass and get them yourself. I don't do table service." And then he walks up, he picks them up, he goes, "You're Irish, yeah?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Cool." I was like, "This is going nowhere." And and then the server comes up to me and she goes, "Do you know?" Because Harvey wasn't even big at the time. It was like his rookie year or something.
Yeah.
She goes, "Do you know who they are?" I go, "No." And she goes, "That's Ike Davis and Justin Turner from the New York Mets." And I go, "Well, how was I meant to recognize them when they're not striking out?"
You know what I like about this story? It's his accent gives him leeway to get away with
Get away with
Yeah.
that shit?
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
They go, why don't you do it yourself? Oh, you're Irish.
Yeah,
Oh,
if Danny says that, if Danny was to say that at the bar, "Hey buddy, why don't you get off that? Yo, what
Yeah.
the fuck is your problem?"
Exactly. I'm getting Me Too'd the next fucking day if I just.
Yo, what's with the aggro, bro?
Exactly.
Yeah. Sean does it. It's like, "Oh, you're from my." Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
Like
adorable.
a fucking Muppet. Like you got a fucking cartoon.
Dude, it is. It's like a
Yeah.
gateway to banter.
It's like, "Yo, Roger Rabbit just served me some fucking shots." It's just you've gotten away a lot
Yeah.
with that accent, dude. I wonder
I love it.
if we go to Ireland, will we be able to get away with
Oh,
shit?
I would
with
definitely
that?
pass.
I mean, if you tried this shit,
No, you'll get fucking murdered.
What are you talking about? I'll fit right in.
Because when I was in London at a pub and I was talking, these girls came out of nowhere. It's like, "Where are you from?" And I'm like,
Yeah.
So it's kind of like I felt like how Sean feels, how everybody just fucking goes, talk to me more. Tell me more. Like, I don't know what the fuck
I don't have
you
an
want me
accent.
to
What are you
say.
talking about?
Yeah. So what do you mean? Oh, no, I'm from...
Oh man, I had like the quintessential one of those last night. 2 guys from Boston were at the show.
Oh, no.
I love
you
that
know,
fucking
you-
accent,
yeah,
dude. I love Boston accents so much.
Dude, it's
You like Boston accents?
Yeah, dude. I can't even explain it. They all just
it's
sound.
The town.
They
If you
just-
watch the town,
They
the
just
town
sound
does
like
good.
they're gonna fucking throw uppercuts at you all day long, dude.
It does.
I love it.
Yeah, it sounds like a.
Who the fuck you think you're talking
a
to?
cement mixer came to life.
That's one of my favorites. Them and Australians. I love fucking Bostons and Australians.
You like Australian?
Oh, I know.
You big vagina.
Honestly, not nearly as bad as your.
No, dude, but I appreciate that Kermit really goes out of his way to try.
Yeah.
Like, but the
And there's not
Australian
a
one
lot.
is
You
great.
should hear my Asian accent.
Oh, no.
Yo, can we decide right now what are the rules? What
About
are the
what?
rules on what accents you can and can't?
No, don't do the Asian
Is it
one.
just any
Wait.
variation of white is okay?
For me, I'm very much I'm very much specified to only variations of white language. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So is
So
that the rule? Is that just it? You
Right.
can mock
Or
any white.
my specific friend sitting next to me, maybe.
Right.
That's about
right.
it.
But you have to know them for at least 5 years.
Yeah.
He got to get a signed document from me and Kermit says you're authorized.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is the rule about doing accents for? Because
It's true.
I get white people doing blackface. That's a big no.
So
Oh, you do?
Yeah. I mean, Jimmy Fallon did it, but he got away with it. So I mean, but
anything that happened before 2015 should
Yeah.
just be cancelled.
but I think Spanish. I
doesn't
mean,
count.
I think white people doing Spanish accents is funny when they do that. I think it's
all
but-
on the context.
Is
I
it?
guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter what you think is funny. It's
Yeah.
what the other white people think is funny.
all right. So not to
So pretty much,
someone's getting offended.
can't do black. Scratch that out.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
No
Well,
one can do. Well,
you know
yeah.
what? I think black is more acceptable than Asian.
Here's the thing.
Because it's less
Kermit
exaggerated.
can do a black accent. If Danny does it, Danny got to talk into
Yeah,
a
but
podium
nobody
later and
knows what
apologize.
Kermit is.
That's why.
Point.
Yeah,
It's a good point.
Wait, time out. I can do a black accent.
you can.
Like what? Are we talking about? Like
Don't
New
do
York
it.
street style?
Don't do it.
We're talking like
Don't do it.
Django.
Dude, you got the. I mean, what are you? You even like. Seriously, I don't know what you are.
I'm so confused.
Are you Guatemalan?
No.
I feel like I need to take a
Mexican?
smoke break right now.
And then you got that like
Kermit's a mix of
Emperor Meng facial hair.
bring me Flash Gordon.
That is the nicest compliment I've ever gotten. I'll take that Mongolian look.
Yeah. Because I'll tell the story. We got in.
What story?
There was a little little angst when Kermit did a podcast that me and my daughter used to do,
Oh.
and Kermit did Asian accent,
Right.
and it fell on me because I thought it was funny, so I just kept egging it on.
Sure.
And the guy that posts the podcast and stuff like that apparently did not like it. So when
Was he Asian?
no.
Well, then
He was
fuck
white.
off.
Was he white? Was he white?
No.
No, he wasn't white? Oh,
Mind your own
Spanish.
business.
Spanish guy.
Spanish guy.
Oh, okay.
So
he white Spanish?
So then when he does the write up for the episode, he goes, "Well, Pedro and Lisa are here, and Kermit's racist again." On the write up, and then I didn't know about it, and then Kermit goes, "Yo, what the fuck is this?" And I'm like, "Oh, yo," and then they go back and forth on it, and I'm like, "All right, let me just fucking try and get this."
Yeah, you try to ease it out.
Ease it out. So
And then we haven't filmed one
We were
since.
gonna do an apology episode, and
Oh,
then
that episode.
the apology episode, which nobody will hear, was the most racist.
Oh, my God.
It started strong.
It started strong, but
I
somehow a
apologize.
gong got involved.
Gong.
My daughter participated doing accents.
I love it.
We all went a little bit too heavy.
It got to the point that me and Kermit goes, "Hey, we can't post that. And I go,
Kermit said it.
yeah.
If he said
And I
it.
go, you know, it's funny. I was about to call you to tell you there's no need to be doing that anymore.
I would have lost a karate school.
But yeah, the Asian accent, I mean, doing the Asian
Here's the
thing
problem.
has become like equivalent to blackface.
But here's the problem with the
Almost.
Asian
Yeah.
accent. Black voice, when you do black voice, you can just kind of do it and, you know, do it without.
There's no way to make Asians seem cool.
No. Hey, that's not true. Hey.
That is absolutely.
That is
if
not
you're
true.
Doing that accent, it's belittling immediately. You
Okay,
can try to do
but-
a cool black guy, but you can't do a
Right.
cool.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
whatever.
Uncle Raja down here.
point.
Yeah, you can't do
The
it.
problem with it is that everyone does the eyes with the damn accent.
That's a good point.
No one does
That
it
is a good point.
with just doing the accent. Everyone automatically eyes go squeak. And then
As soon as you start it.
As soon as you start it.
So when they do black, they don't go like start.
Nah,
saying,
bro.
"Hey, everybody."
No, see, now, okay, now, see, that's different. But
All I'm saying is, if you can find a way to successfully make Asians seem cool, you'll get away with it. You just have to make them seem cool.
Can you do accents, Sean?
No.
You
No.
no.
I got this one. I used to do bits, but like I think people like with I used to do a black accent.
no, you used to do it like a Boston guy. I remember one of your acts you
He
did.
sounds like a fucking Boston guy.
No, but he did
so
like
I used to
he
do
did
the
American.
bit.
He did like
can
the
you-
traditional American.
Yeah,
Can you
do
turn it off?
American?
Can you turn it off?
Yeah.
Turn the Irish off and just sound
And do
like
American?
just
I used
milk
to do-
toast
I used to do
American?
about a black dude who saw me walking down Paramore, and he goes, "Hey, anybody ever tell you look like Keanu Reeves? We got some speed too shit going on in here."
He sound the country.
It's a little
accent.
country. It's a little bit more country twang with a tooth hanging
I'm
out.
always impressed about like Europeans and even Australians can do that American accent.
Yeah, they just turn off the whatever
Their accent,
inflections
yeah.
and
I
make
think
it.
it's a little easier because we get so much of that on TV.
Yeah.
You know,
So it's
We're
just mimicking?
exposed to it, so you already kind of have an ear for it, so it kind of makes the transition a little easier.
Because fucking half of Walking Dead cast is from fucking
Yes.
England.
Yeah.
And then you see them doing interviews. What the fuck is
even,
that guy
only
from?
Americans Daryl.
Isn't fucking Doctor Strange? Isn't he like British as fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
But with the
and
name,
he
you should have
talks
picked
to
it up
these-
with Benedict Cumberbatch.
Benedict
Yeah, that's his name.
Cumberbatch.
But it doesn't sound. Doctor Strange sounds just.
By the
like
way,
a
Danny,
guy.
what was that accent right there that you just did?
Don't worry about it.
What the hell?
That's as close as I do to accents.
Sons
dude.
of Anarchy. The actor is from London. And
Which one? Not
Jax.
freaking
Jax.
Gravel Face, Hellboy.
Ron Perlman?
Yeah, he's
Oh, Ron
definitely
Perlman is
100% bar.
Jewish guy.
Is he Jewish?
Yeah, he's Jewish.
Yeah, but he's Jewish from like Iowa.
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
no,
He's like Iowa
he's
Jewish.
no,
like-
that's Brooklyn Jewish.
He's like
Is he?
Yeah.
Bill Goldberg Jewish. You know, there's like
rip your fucking face.
what is it like? Why is,
L'chaim.
Shalom, motherfucker.
why is it surprising when you see like a giant muscular Jewish dude? You know what I mean?
It because when
Yeah,
you think
Especially when you consider how. Never mind.
How weak
Yeah.
they are as
Pump the brakes. Pump the brakes.
I was gonna say something else, man.
yeah, because the first instinct, or the first vision
You
that
just let me take the phone.
I'll take the shots, Danny. I got
go ahead.
this. The first,
I'm gonna start texting you.
the first image that you think of a Jewish person is somebody meek with glasses and an
Right.
account. Hey, how you doing? I'm so hungry.
Yeah.
Or like Larry David kind
Like
of.
Jerry Lewis
Right.
type voice.
But if you-
just meek as dumb.
Which is strange because if you think about it, bags of money are very heavy.
Working on those triceps
Gotta
with
have
the
some
coin
traps. Have traps.
And now I'm starting to think what other muscular Jews are out there.
Oh,
Oh, I'm pretty sure there's
Eli Roth.
plenty of wrestlers out there.
Eli
that-
Roth is definitely the one of the.
Yo,
big
is
ones.
Mr. T Jewish?
He converted. He converted.
Did he?
Yeah.
No. How great would it be?
I was like, Misty doesn't curse, does he?
This bread culture.
this shit culture, motherfucker. All right.
No, he don't curse.
Yeah, he don't curse. He doesn't curse. I was thinking about that guy from Dexter. Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's not the guy. That's not
No. Italian accent. We
Fine.
got that all day.
Oh, Italian?
problem.
Hey, hey.
Oh, you mean that form of white person?
Hey.
Safe.
Yes.
Safe.
German,
Yeah.
Swedish.
What is the safest
All fine.
accent you could do without getting in trouble?
Italian.
Is it?
I think Italian
Yeah,
accent's
probably.
the safest
Yeah,
one.
yeah, Italian, pretty safe.
Because no one cares about you making fun of, like,
Oh, Andrew Dice Clay. Jew.
is he Jewish?
Yeah, he's Jewish.
This whole time.
Yeah.
The
He's not
hickory
Italian.
dickory dock. Oh, suck my big dicky. Yeah.
Shalom.
Happy birthday!
No, your mother stinks like dicky.
I mean, also a British accent, any sort of English accent, completely fine. There's no rules about that.
That's right. But
Yo.
they do the Cockney. Hello, governor.
Oh, all right, governor.
Yeah.
Or the, would you like some tea?
That's the one I try to do.
That's the one.
Like,
Live on the wrong
trying
side
to do
of
like
a
Mrs.
popka for that
Doubtfire.
one.
Trying to do Mrs. Doubtfire.
Do Irish people have like a go-to like group that you guys make fun of and have an accent
Yeah.
towards it? Like, is it the Scottish or is it? The...
I'll let you know as soon as I check to see if Ireland beat Wales in the rugby. Seriously, they were playing today, and we do like to make fun of them. And what I always say in a Welsh accent, don't know why, this is the one phrase I say to mock them. It's, you see those 3 houses over there? Well, that's mine in the middle.
That's the level of insult that they go to.
That's
Yo, Liverpool has that accent is rough, man. You ever hear a Liverpool accent?
no.
I-
My knowledge is based off of movies, so
Yeah.
yeah. And I don't know if it's accurate or not.
Liverpool is like the Ireland of England in that they sound like scumbags.
Okay.
Isn't Paul McCartney from Liverpool? Right?
Yeah,
Scumbag.
Yeah, the Beatles. Are, yeah,
The Beatles are
were
scumbag.
scumbags. Those guys, they were always scrapping in alleys. No, so I'm playing like an underage soccer tournament in Liverpool, and we go into this cafeteria to get some food, and the lady behind the counter goes, if you go around the other side, you get saved quicker. That is the most vile thing I've ever heard. You were being helpful, but I want to spit on you. It's disgusting.
Sounds like a witch, man.
Yeah, it's like, did you just put a curse on me? Yeah, so that, but yeah, Liverpool people are cool though.
That's pretty safe to make fun of German, like crazy German accent, too,
yeah.
isn't it?
Heist it, but everybody goes with the Nazi German.
Everybody
Right.
goes- yeah.
So it's safe to make fun of
That's
that.
the great thing about making fun of Germany is you can tell they don't like it, but they have to take it.
Yeah, you have to. You have no choice. What are you
gonna
do?
do? Yeah, we didn't try to take over the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all we know. We got it.
I did a project one time with this German guy when I was in college. We were working on like a international management project or something. He did the whole work for the project and just goes, here, just work on the English a little bit, maybe. Just flowered up a little bit. Project A, thanks a million. And but I go, you know, man, you Germans, you come over here and you work so hard, like you Erasmus students. You come over here, you work so hard. Man, if I went to Germany for 3 months, I'd just treat it as a piss up, you know?
Yeah.
I go, that's why Ireland will never rule the world. And he goes, Germany trad. Unfilled.
But we'll be back. You see me made it sound. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
One failed.
Germany trad.
Yeah. You got one of these accents that you can deliver like the worst news ever, and it'll sound like, oh, this is
Kind of sound beautiful.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
Do you know?
I don't know about that.
Do you know what my? You
don't think so?
The thing that my girlfriend hates the most about me is how seamlessly I can ask for favors. It drives her, or like anything at all. Like, okay, I'll give you an example.
Yeah.
One time she was making, she made a dress for a friend of hers, right? And the friend was meant to pay her. She asked her for the money, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I'll get that to you," and she forgot about it. And Gabriella was panicking, like, how am I going to ask her a second time? She's my friend. It's awkward. What would you do? I said, I just say, here, bud, you forget about that money there. And she goes, you and your fucking bud. Everyone's your buddy. You just say bud and everything goes away. Like,
Did you call her up? Hey, buddy, you forgot about my girl's dress money?
No, I made her do it.
Did she try it? Did she try that same approach? Hey, bud.
No, she didn't do bud because it doesn't fit naturally. But it is the ultimate equalizer. If you say bud in something, you can just say whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Hey, bud, you owe me another 200 then.
I guess that's what Indian people do.
Hey, buddy, my friend.
Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
Oh, that's another.
Yeah. You do the head nod when you got to do it. Oh, no.
In
What?
New York, the pizza shop right next to my apartment was an Indian or Middle Eastern guy. Every time I walk in, hey, buddy, do you want the garlic nuts, buddy?
Did I order them? No.
Come on, just take them. It's like, dude, they look like they've been here like
I push
for
off
2
all
days.
the flies. All the flies are off. Okay, buddy.
Why are
Clean.
they in a trash bag?
I just put them there. No, but it's kind of like,
What?
I don't even know. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because you had a hard thought, and I saw those gears
I did.
working.
Something
Saw
happened.
that.
I wanted to
There's
say something.
happened. And I was
My
like,
consciousness said,
yeah, it slipped on him. You saw that?
Yeah, like you put the clutch in, but you never slipped it into gear.
And now it's time for Genuine Moments with Pedro.
I could see something was trying to happen.
It wasn't just me.
No, I saw it.
I was going to say, I'm like, don't say it.
And then he takes it out on me quick.
Like, why are you looking at me?
Fuck you looking at me for? I don't know. You're the one in mid-thought.
God damn it, Kermit. Why are you waiting for me to finish my sentence? Slip it in the third.
No, I'm good. That motherfuckers talk.
We're giving you the opportunity.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
right,
I passed the buck. Go ahead.
You passed it.
Go.
So are we going to talk about what's going on with you now anyways? With the weight loss?
Oh, do you want to talk about that?
I thought you were
mean-
going to say with the whole Me Too movement.
Well, based off this episode.
You want to make a statement?
Listen, we're 3 weeks away, right? We're on 3.
Yeah,
4
February is a short month.
Yeah, so we're 3 weeks away. I saw Sanchez posted his weight and stuff. Here's what I'm going to stop doing. I'm not going to be posting my weight anymore
Okay.
because I feel that that's somehow giving him an edge on it. So I'm just going to do like the honor system kind of deal. I'm going to show you guys what my weight is and do not tell him what it is, but I got this.
So you took a photo this morning or whenever.
Yep.
And now you're going to share
So
the
you were.
photo.
Hold on. I need to know what you were. What were you?
I started at 291.
Okay.
God.
Okay.
I mean, well, okay.
291. So don't say anything.
Okay.
That's the weight.
All right. All right.
All right.
Not bad. Okay.
So
All right.
I don't want to show it to that fat fuck manatee.
You don't want to
over
give
there.
him the finish line.
No. I don't.
see.
You know what I mean? Let him fucking. I need him to fucking die trying on this.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure he's on a steady diet of.
Well, he's walking like 5,000 steps
yeah.
a day. And
Walk more, you fat fuck. Walk into the fucking ocean if you can.
And I know he's
I'd
like-
love to join in on attacking, but I don't know this. I mean,
Yeah.
now if it was Screech, my good friend,
Yeah.
my buddy.
Yeah, if you do die due to this diet thing, please know, I want to be dead serious about this. I will still talk shit about you consistently.
I love it. Pedro addressing it to the camera like a wrestling promo.
Yeah.
I will ruin you.
You know who the fuck you are. You know who you are to me.
Get the fuck out of here. You'll do nothing.
I can't, honestly, I can't wait for this diet thing to be over with. Because it's starting to affect the house.
what do you
too.
mean?
Oh,
This-
the vibe or the...
Yeah, dude, because this asshole is texting at 6 o'clock in the morning, and my phone is going boot, 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 and it's waking Lisa up, and she goes, "Who the fuck is that texting?" And it's fucking Sanchez making an announcement. It's like, I hope you're working out. I hope you. I got my steps in. So now Lisa hates fucking Sanchez just as much as I do.
Well, you know, I have a solution to that. You should leave the house to go exercise at 5:30.
I got an easier one. Put your phone on airplane.
Yeah, no shit.
Or that. Yeah, or that.
Why do you have your phone on?
It's just, you never know who's going to call, dude.
No one's going to call you. What are you going to do? I always find that funny, by the way. Leave your phone. Like, okay, someone texts me at 5 in the morning. Mm-hmm. What am I going to do? It's kind of like, hey, text me when you get home. Why?
Hey.
What are you going to do? You're going to come and pick me up again?
If I don't text you, you're going to start a manhunt? And
If I don't hear from you for like a day, then I'll be like, oh, what happened to Sean? No, hey, text me when you get home. Hey, Kermit, I just got home. Okay. What do you want from me? I don't get that.
If you tell them, hey, text me when you get home,
okay,
you just want to make sure that they got home safe. That's
and what if I didn't? What are you gonna do? They're gonna be the first person I call if I got in a car accident. Pedro,
they left your house. So let me ask you this:
I'm in a 3-car pile of send help. Bitch, call 911. Why are you calling me? Like, it makes no sense. It makes no sense.
You know, Leprechaun has died today.
Yeah. So it's just being concerned. Like, if somebody leaves my house somewhat tipsy and shit like that, I want to make sure, you got home fucking safe.
Oh, so you're a shitty fucking friend. Right. You letting them go driving tipsy.
Yeah.
No. You just said if you're leaving.
I know you're drunk, but listen, drive and then text me.
If you see too many lights, try to stay in the middle of
it. I like how everybody all of a sudden is like, oh, yeah, you're shitty. But if you're fucking late and you want to go home, you're going to go home.
No, you have to step in as a friend and say you're not driving. You got to chill out for a little bit.
Oh, yeah, but I'm not going to let somebody get fucking sloppy drunk leave the house. But if somebody had a couple wobbly pops.
And he's wobbling pop to the car, you should maybe stop him.
Okay.
You're a horrible host. Yeah, you can let your friends die.
Here's another thing that you're not. You're not a fucking parent. So once you have an adult child out there and they might call you in the middle of the night. So you're telling me once you have if you can even have kids.
Oh, now we're getting into the kid territory. Wait, time out. We're getting into the kid territory.
No, dude, because you want to know who the fuck is going to call you at 5 o'clock in the morning.
By the way, this gun works. The gun shoots bullets.
Sure.
It draws bullets. These are police piercing bullets.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Testosterone's so strong, I'm losing hair from here.
That's right.
Listen. Once you have kids, and you'll understand why you need that phone to be fucking a 24/7.
Your kids live with you.
Thing. Not anymore.
Well, for what it's worth, if you get drunk at my house, I make you leave and tell you not to text me. So.
Don't mention that you were here.
Technically, Kermit's a parent. He's got that bird out there.
Yeah.
He's a bird dad.
It's still a stupid idea to tell people.
No, I get it.
It's dumb. It's just me. So then, just like we said before, turn your phone on airplane mode.
Yeah.
Or don't. You have an Apple phone. Put on don't disturb.
Do not disturb. Why are you yelling at me?
Because you're an asshole.
Why am I the asshole?
Because you just are.
I'm not. Do I text you at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning?
But you can't complain then.
You wake Lisa up every morning.
Every morning. I'm fighting for Lisa now.
Every morning. You wake your poor wife up.
You ruin her
by
sleep.
Leaving your phone on.
Having beautiful dreams.
Dude, your tone implies this is a much more serious conversation. Put it on airplane mode!
Listen, Sean.
Learn to use your phone.
We have to. Once we get on something that's annoying, we stick with it hard.
They're like fucking pit bulls.
We can stay on it.
We're not stopping until that limb comes off. God damn it.
So are you going to win this weight loss challenge or what?
I am going to fucking win this. I'm going to win this.
Yeah?
I mean, the numbers look good.
What? I'm going to go the extra fucking mile, dude.
I didn't see Sanchez's latest numbers.
I think he put some ridiculous number like 218 or some bullshit like that.
You really want to know?
He said 218, right?
What did he start at? I thought he started at 218.
Let me see. I'm going to the group text. Jesus, we send a lot.
He started with some ridiculous high number, which I think is bullshit. But that's fine.
Think he inflated it?
Inflated numbers?
208.
Come on now.
He's at 208. He started at what?
Oh, I think like 251 or
Get
something
the
like
fuck out of here.
Lost 43 pounds.
All right, you moose knuckles. Look, I'm wearing my little red pants, my little blue shirt. No weights, no nothing. My little gray socks. Set to 0. $218.8.
See, so that's what I'm going with bullshit. But don't worry, motherfucker. I'm about to fucking cut weight like Masvidal did in Dubai. I'm gonna fucking kill myself for that weight. When I come here, I'm gonna look like the fucking Christian Bale in The Machinist.
Eyes all sunk in your head and shit.
I'm gonna need like an IV fucking treatment.
Next week on the podcast, he's just gonna be here in bin bags.
I'm not even gonna have energy to talk.
Yeah.
The last week of the challenge. So, but he started at a ridiculous weight, right?
All right.
I think 251.
Yeah,
I thought it was 230 something.
Or maybe it was. I don't remember.
dude. Come on,
That's 20.
What do you mean? Come on. Don't give me that
20
look.
pounds in a month.
If the guy's doing it, he's doing it. I mean, you don't. Why are you mad at me for?
Because you should know better than this.
He sounds motivated.
I didn't
Don't
make the
fucking-
bet.
He sounds motivated.
He's up at 6 a.m.
He's up at 6 a.m. Hey, fat boy, what you doing? He's waking
punking
your
you
wife
out.
up.
Why- your
Honestly,
wife-
like it's a pretty sick play. He's,
Yeah.
he's taunting you in
Yeah.
the morning.
Yeah.
Gotta respect the man, you know.
I mean, I am impressed with your new number because it was looking pretty grim before you headed into last week.
Based off your Cool Whip diet that you're doing.
Cocoa Whip. But anyway, no, I was going to. Here's the thing: is I was going to take the out, and then Danny fucking. I don't know what it was, and you can see it on the fucking podcast when Danny said, "You know what? So was GameStop." You can see that second on the podcast, I just fucking blanked out.
Just what you're right.
And I shoot a fucking WWE fucking promo.
Yes. Yep.
And it was like I blacked out and it came back. It's like, what happened? I'm still in the fucking
Yeah.
contest?
You doubled down.
Oh, fuck.
I can't believe it worked.
Yeah. So now
I had to
in
try
there.
something because I could tell you were going to probably take the
I
out.
was
So
gonna, I was gonna take
just
the out.
trying to make you
I
feel
was
bad
gonna take
about
the
it.
out, but now
But that's funny because you just mentioned GameStop, and now I want to kill myself. So. I'm working on a different motivation.
oh, that's right.
It
That's
just keeps dropping, and I just keep buying.
Fucking Dogecoin's up again today.
Dogecoin made it to 60.
Yeah, it started rising right after I transferred mine to Ethereum or whatever.
Oh,
that stuff is.
Ethereum?
Yeah.
Oh, you moved it to Ethereum?
Yeah.
That motherfucker
It
is
seemed like
going
a
up
solid
too.
play. To be fair, it was an account I put $100 in because I wanted to do online betting, and I couldn't figure out how. And now there's $700 in there, and I don't know what happened. So, like, anything I gain in that is pure luck.
Did you sell your GameStop stock or you holding?
No, I keep buying more.
Oh wow. Okay.
I am up to over 50 shares in GameStop. Yeah. I'm all in on fuck the establishment.
There you go.
Didn't like how it played out. I'm like, I will set this money on fire before you get it from me.
He keeps buying it. At some point, he's just going to own the company and not like on accident.
Yeah, I get called in for meetings. Like, listen, guys, I just had a weird week and kept clicking buy. I don't know why. I'm
And
here.
Sean and the Chewy guy just fucking making decisions.
Yeah.
So what are these dividends? Because I want more.
Oh my god, dude, that GameStop stock is just dropping so bad.
Yeah, I mean,
It's-
it's steadied the last day, but it's sitting around like 68.
AMC is down.
Which is still fucking wild high, dude.
Wild high for that.
AMC is at 680 something.
Yeah, they're done. Nokia's been floating around 420.
Fucking Nokia! I just
Yeah.
want to break even on that fucking stock.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna hold that. That one stays till I die.
Fucking Nokia is
Sean's
like,
riding that shit to the ground.
Hell yeah.
yeah. I got those 10 shares of Nokia. I just want to break even.
Yo, that's the
and sell
crazy
'em.
shit about it is even with all my wild purchases, I'm still up $8,000.
There you go.
Yeah, it's pretty
you go.
ridiculous, to be honest with you. I whipped a bunch of money out of the account, too, because I don't trust Robinhood anymore, you fucking scumbag.
Hey, he looked at the camera and cut
Yeah.
a promo too.
You listen here, Robinhood, and you listen good. I'm coming for you with my 42 GameStop shares, 1,000 in Nokia, 55 AMC. Oh, yeah? You want this? You fucking want this, Robin Hood? I will delete that app and leave those shares there.
Oh, no, please don't.
Oh, we gotta be serious, Kermit. You got any? Did you play anything with these?
I was gonna say, isn't Robin Hood the whole thing is like what? Steal from the rich, give to the poor.
That's the whole point of the story.
Yeah, well, it's kind of opposite now, isn't it?
What else do you know about
Like
the
the
story?
rich fucking the poor.
Oh, yeah.
What else do you know about the story?
What story? Robin Hood?
Yeah.
The main character was a fox, and then he had
This
a
is a
friend
cartoon.
named Baloo.
Yeah.
A friend named Baloo.
Yeah. And then the king was a lion. They used to always cry. Remember that?
The king was a lion that used to. I like
suck on
to
his
think
thumb.
that this is
Remember that?
the only
Remember that?
version
The
of
friend
Robin
named
Hood.
Baloo.
I
Was
don't
friends with Dave Chappelle.
It was Baloo, right? The bear? I forgot. I don't know. Was it a bear? Yeah, it was a bear. Nottingham was like a big fat weasel. Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, Weasel. That was played by Pauly Shore.
Yeah, the weasel. Yeah, man, Robin Hood.
Yeah, man.
That's good.
Yeah, man, Robin Hood.
Yeah.
This is what I need. I need movie reviews by Kermit. This fucking hey, tell me what you know about this movie. Hey, you know, a fox and a bear.
Yeah, just from memory, though. He doesn't get to watch the movie and review it. Just remember when you saw it. Tell me about it.
You guys are shitting on me, but I was pretty on point.
There was
Yeah.
a line stuck in his thumb.
There was a little. It merged
Good.
with the Jungle Book a little bit at some point, but that's pretty good.
They had a Disney version of Robin Hood.
I know.
Yeah,
So what are you shitting on me for, bro?
Baloo was
Baloo
not
was in the
part of-
Jungle Book, dude.
Same thing. The bear's a
What,
bear.
what are you shitting on me for? Exactly what we're saying. Literally what you just said.
The Terminator was a teacher for a kindergarten class.
Yeah. And he had a tumor, and he had to get it
And he was
removed.
also a cop.
And Danny DeVito was his twin.
What the fuck don't you get about the movie?
I don't get it with you guys. You guys are not on my level.
Oh,
Damn it, Kermit.
And then he had to go get his shine box.
Wait, what happened? So, yeah, you want to wrap it?
Yeah, we
Let's
can wrap this
bit.
episode up. Thanks so much for listening. You can check us out on YouTube, Instagram, and our Facebook page.
Yo,
Check
do I
out.
not even get to plug my shit?
Calm down, we're getting there.
It's getting there.
Oh, God. Yo, holy. I was
right.
going to be like, boom, and then I'm going to say, I just want to talk about it. Boy, blah, 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 blah. And then you can find them at blah, blah, blah. So,
But now-
you know what?
That's
Fuck that.
stereotypical Irish
You know
temper.
what? I was trying to do the Kermit where you get unreasonably angry.
Yeah, you know, it was good, though. It was good. It was good. Hey, find our Patreon. You can find exclusive videos on there. I want to thank our guest today, Sean Finnerty. Sean, where can people find you, man? Go ahead. There you go.
Instagram.
The
I'm
only
on,
place.
I'm on all social media at Shawnee Finnerty, SeanyFinnerty. And if you were in the Wesley Chapel area, I'm headlining Side Splitters there St. Patrick's Day weekend.
Oh, there it is. All right, cool. I will be there too, dressed as his opener.
We'll make Sanchez put the promo right here for Sean Finnerty's contact information.
We're
you go.
actually doing a show together
Oh, you are?
Saturday, Valentine's show.
Yeah, in Titusville, but
and
I'm
I'm-
not plugging that one.
And I'm dressing just like this.
Don't.
Hey, welcome to what the fuck club is this called? What is this place?
What the fuck is this?
is this place? Welcome to
Titusville,
Titsville.
the land of enchantment.
Titsville.
Welcome to Titsville. I'm going to be your host, Kermit Gonzalez. Yes. All right, we're going to have a good old time. Keep the table talks to a minimum. Y'all fucking
Go a
punch you.
little. It gets
I'll
Speedy
fucking-
Gonzalez.
I'll fucking knock you fucking around, boy. Yeah, I'm going to give it up for your headliner tonight, Sean Finney.
It sounds so. You start Irish, then
Hey!
you go Mexican.
Yeah.
And then back to Irish.
Hey.
And then like Australian. It's like a whole.
Wait!
That lady lied to me. She said I had to talk more with my face, but I was doing it.
Oh boy. All right.
You've
Horrible
known me
class.
for
Like
8
the effort.
years. I don't do that.
That's not the point. I know that.
You're like Quagmire.
I wouldn't be your friend if you talk like this. You imagine if you talk like this? I'd be fucking. I'd be like, who the fuck's that guy? I'm not talking.
You're like
to
a
him.
fucking cockatoo.
That's adorable. You think we're friends?
All right, guys. This has been episode Not Dude of 21. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Episode Nod Dude of 21.
Shut up.